Hey YouTube, what's going on? Do you want your Fire Stick Fire TV to look exactly like this? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do this. This is very versatile. One advantage is that the Amazon operating system, the new updates, they keep hiding apps that they don't allow in their store, or third-party apps that they feel are a threat to them. They hide these apps. So some of them that are hidden would be, for example, like MobDraw. You don't see it here. It would be hidden. With this launcher, you can access it very easily. You can have it always display without any issues. So this is called the ATV Launcher. I'm going to show you how to get on your Fire Stick without hooking up your Fire Stick to computers, without any weird commands. I'm going to make this super easy because that's how I like it. I like it easy. Let me show you how to get this going, how to make your Fire Stick look like this. Okay, let's get into it. I'll show you how. Okay, so you got your Fire Stick and it looks like this. Some of the apps are hidden, not accessible. The Fire Stick is hiding them. You have to go home, you have to go to settings, then you have to go to apps to get them going. Well, I like the ATV Launcher. Makes things easier, but I don't want to start it up all the time when I start up my Fire Stick. Let me take you through the process, show you how to set it up. So the first thing you want to do is on your Fire Stick, you want to go to settings and you want to go to My Fire TV. From there, developer options, and make sure apps from unknown sources is turned on. So let's turn that on and let's hit the home button. By the way, you can always go back to this very easily with one click if you did not want the ATV Launcher. I'll show you how, okay, how to go back to this and how to switch back and forth. So the choice is yours if you like it or not, okay? Let's go hit the search and let's search for an application called Downloader. Downloader. You can either type this in or you can use the voice command like I'm doing. Hit on the downloader and hit the download button, and it's going to queue it, download it, and you're ready to install it. And I think ATV Launcher is much faster than the default Fire Stick setup. This is the reason I like to use it, okay? When downloader is finished, we're just going to pop that open, hit that open button, press the allow button, press the OK button, click one up, and click into this box, and we're going to put in the following URL. get.filelinked.com, okay? Let's put that in just like that and press that go button right there, okay? When you press that go button, it's going to connect and it's going to download all that stuff, okay? When it's finished downloading that, it's going to pop up and ask me to install the Filelinked. Okay, I'm going to press the install to install my Filelinked application. And now I'm going to give you a code and a PIN number. So let's open it up once Filelinked is downloaded and installed. And I'm going to give you this code and a PIN number that you're going to be able to fully load all the best apps for free movies, free TV shows, and free live TV. And the launcher, of course. Press into enter code and put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 twos. And once you're done that, you're going to press the next button, press that continue button. You'll get here, click into enter PIN, and all you're going to put in is 4754. Just put in 4754 and press the next button, okay? Press the continue button and it's going to take you in here and dismiss any pop-ups you get. So dismiss that pop-up, you're going to get another pop-up, dismiss it. So the two things you want to get here is the ATV Launcher. It's going to be right at the top here with IPvanish. Dismiss that pop-up. We'll launch at start. They're going to be all together here at the top. So I'm going to get ATV Launcher. Make sure it finishes downloading. When it's finished, you're going to hit that play button and you're going to press the install button, okay? Once it installs, press the done button, okay? Launch at start, hit the download button. Once it installs, hit the play button and press the install button, and that's going to install launch at start, okay? Press the done button, okay? They're both installed. Feel free to get IPvanish if you're not protected with a VPN. I'll leave the discount link in the pinned comment description if you want to get your IPvanish VPN. You can also download it from here, okay? Let's hit the home button. Let me show you how to get ATV Launcher going, okay? And scroll here, we should have this downloaded. This is launch at start and this is ATV Launcher, okay? Click on the little launch at start or launch on boot. It's going to take you through the process. You can just click forward arrows and get started. Very simple to use. And once you're in here, we're going to say enabled. Put that check mark on enable. Launch TV app on boot. Okay, we're going to leave that off. Launch when device wakes up. Okay. So put these two on, okay? Select app. And select ATV Launcher. You can also select anything you would like to start at Start Prime Video. Maybe you want to start your Netflix. Maybe you want to start Cinema HD every time you boot up your device, okay? So that's another tip. We're going to select ATV Launcher, and you can hit test, and you can see ATV Launcher started, okay? Now I'm going to take you through a couple of configurations. I'm going to reboot the device. This is the first time ATV Launcher starts. It'll take a minute to get started, okay? And it'll change your things, and it'll look like this. And you're ready to go with ATV Launcher. Every time you press the home button, you'll notice it goes back to your regular launcher, okay? So now, since I set up the startup at boot, I'm going to reboot my device, and ATV Launcher should be automatically started, okay? I just rebooted my FireStick device, and I could be disappointed because the device starts, but there's nothing absolutely on the screen. So I'm seeing like home, live, video settings and all that stuff, but there you go, nothing. But the ATV Launcher launches. In a minute, it'll automatically launch, and you'll be back in your launcher. And you tell me, NewTech, well, what's so great about this launcher? It's easy to use, much more faster, nice smooth interface. You want to highlight the ATV Launcher, hit the three little lines on your remote, and you got your move, configure, uninstall, create folder, move to section, launcher settings, and Android settings. Okay, lots of things. So my VPN just started here. I'm just going to connect my VPN. It was automatically to start. Okay, and as you can see, I hit the home button. It goes back to my regular launcher. Okay, so very, very easy to use. So, and go back to the old one. So every time I hit the home button, I'll go back to my FireStick Amazon launcher. Okay, now the great thing about ATV Launcher is you can access apps that you wouldn't be able to access because they were hidden. You'd have to go to settings right from this menu. So what I like about this, okay, so you can move apps around, you can hit the configure button, you can have border radius, shadow layer, app banner. So it supports 3 modes. I'm not going to go through it all. I like the app banner mode. Okay, you can create folders as well. So password protect a folder, and then you can move the apps into that folder. So if you have any apps that you don't want your kids to use, you can do that right in the ATV Launcher. Very, very powerful, right? Move to section. So you can create sections. You can move things to sections. Very, very easy to use, okay? Let's go to launcher settings. Let me show you a few settings. So you can make sections. What I like about this is I can say manage sections, and I can add sections. So let's say I want to add section. I'm going to say section title, and I'm going to say live TV, for example, right? If you have like STB emulator, or you may be paying for live IPTV, you might want to launch that at the start, or you might want to put it in a folder. Options are unlimited, okay? So I'll just put live, and then in the live TV, I'll be able to add applications, okay? So I can go back and say, you know what, live TV, and I can set this up, this section, and I can add things to that section. So manage sections, okay? Use up and down keys to move sections, press OK, and back to apply, okay? Applications, setup, and then live TV section, setup, and I can change wallpapers, and I can have hidden apps. You can show which apps you want to show if they're hidden. So you can have, as you can see, some stuff is hidden. Let's say, you know what, I want Mobdra to show up, Redbox to show up. I want some of the Swift streams to show up, TV tab, system monitor, Zenny, okay? I can hide it or remove it. So right now I'm hiding all these apps. So the stuff you don't want to see, you can hide it. So let's say Prime Video I want to hide, News I want to hide, okay? So when you put a check mark on it, it will hide it, okay? So IMDb TV I want to hide. I want to hide downloader. I'm done with it. App Store, Amazon. I want to hide all the Amazon stuff. Okay, Alexa. I want to hide all that stuff. You can do it right from the app, okay? Android settings goes back to your FireStick settings. Very easy to use, okay? So anytime you can restart it. Very nice to use. Let's go here. I'll show you some more settings. Android settings, launcher settings. Okay, let's launch your settings. Sections, wallpapers, hidden app, status bar, configuration. Okay. Very, very easy to use. And I show you now, when you go into an app, so let's go in one of the apps here. Let's go to Cinema APK. And if I exit the app, I can show you that when I exit the app, it's back to my ATV launcher. Very fast, very easy to use. Highly, highly recommend this launcher. You're going to really, really like it, okay? Now, let's go back to Filelinked store. I'll show you something here. Okay, put in my code, and then we'll put in the PIN number. You can go here and you can download, for those of you that are new to my channel, you can scroll down past code. You can download movie and show apps. You can fully load them, any ones you want. I have lots of good apps, and live TV as well. Just put the fast forward button. You go to free TV, go backwards, movie and show apps, click between them. If you wanted to use one, you would click on it like Cinema HD, you would finish downloading, you'd hit the play button and you would launch it, install it, and then you would have that application. Okay, very easy to do, very easy to navigate. Okay, so I'm gonna hit back and I'm gonna exit Filelinked. So as long as I don't hit the home button, my launcher settings retain. So I'm gonna be in this launcher if I don't hit the home button. Okay, now when you get all these APKs from my store for free live TV, free movie and shows, I recommend using IPvanish. And I'll show you that I'm currently connected to IPvanish. This keeps me protected, keeps me safe, keeps me anonymous, so I highly recommend using IPvanish. I have a discount in the pinned comment and description. It's going to keep you safe when using all these streaming apps, okay? Keep you safe and keep you protected, okay? I just hit the home button to exit. And I can restart my ATV launcher. So the VPN is going to keep you safe. It's going to keep you protected. It's going to keep you anonymous, and it's always running, okay? The VPN is available as well from my Filelinked store. So let's go back in here just to show you. It should be right here all the way at the top with the ATV launcher and launch at start IPvanish VPN, okay? So when I go into VPN, you can click the download and you can install it just like that as well, right directly from Filelinked. I'll put the link for the discount in the pinned comment description. Sign up through that link. You're going to get a confirmation email from them. Click on a confirmation email and you'll be able to install the VPN and be fully protected. Right now with all these crackdowns, I recommend using a VPN if you use any movies and TV show apps or live TV apps from my store, okay? So let's go back to our ATV launcher on our Fire Stick. Okay, I got all these apps here. They're running great. Okay. This is developer options on a Fire Stick. Okay. And I got all these apps here, okay? There's a debugging option too. I'm not going to get into all that. Downloads folder, but we can't access that on the Fire Stick. This seems to be blocked. Let's see. Downloads. Yeah, it seems not to be working. Okay, it's got Fire TV player. You can hide those things if you don't want to see them, but I think you're going to get a nice experience with the Fire Stick if you're using the ATV launcher. And I could see live right there, the section I created. I can move some of these apps into that section if I wanted, okay? I'm really enjoying this launcher. Really nice, really easy to use, and very, very easy to use. See how you can go here in applications? So I went to sections and I went to applications. If you have a lot of apps, this makes it easy. You can go columns and you can go 8. So if I had a lot of apps, I could go to 8 columns, and that would put more applications on my screen. Easy to access, easy to use. You might want to install it like for somebody that's older, somebody doesn't know how to use the Fire Stick well, or just for yourself. It makes things much easier, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Let me know, what do you think of the ATV launcher? I think it's a great way to set up your Fire Stick. And if I unplug my Fire Stick and I plug it back in, or, you know, power it off, power it on, when it launches again with those 2 applications, it's going to start up ATV Launcher at the start. No need to hook up to your computer, no need to do magics, you know, running command lines and all that stuff. I don't want this to be difficult. I want this to be easy. That's why I'm making it so easy for you guys. So when this restarts, is just going to start ATV Launcher. It's going to give me that experience that I had. I don't have to set up anything. I don't have to click around. My IPvanish is going to start at the start. My IPvanish is set up. You can set up your IPvanish VPN to auto start when the FireStick Fire TV device boots up. This is a great experience, in my opinion. A great way to do it. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button, and if you'd like to take advantage of my VPN discount, I have a link in the pinned comment description. Very easy to set up, very easy to use. IPvanish works really great when using these third-party applications that I have in my store. It's going to make your life easier, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.